My roommate is watching Stranger Things in the other room, so if you hear weird noises or voices, it's just this show. It's not my resident ghosts, maybe. That was my phone. Silent mode. Hey guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome to my stream of writing vlog thing. So guess what? I finished the 6th draft of Nethergate. Mostly. It still has some typos in it. If you saw my creative guzzle last week, you'll know that I had my friend Amanda visiting in town, and while she was here we did a read through of the script, and while we were reading through it I found some pretty big typos. Mostly in places where I had like added stuff or rearranged stuff and I just accidentally deleted like portions of sentences or didn't delete a sentence that should have been deleted, stuff like that. So it needs to be cleaned up a little bit more, but for the most part it's mostly done. So yay! And she really liked reading through it. She said it was really good. It had some really good scary moments and the story was really intriguing. She equated it to The Ring on scare level, which I remember when The Ring came out, it scared a lot of people, so I consider that a success. Coffee. In other news, NaNoWriMo is coming up next month and I have no idea what I'm gonna do. So usually for NaNoWriMo, which for those of you who don't know is National Novel Writing Month, I do NaScreenWriMo, National Screenwriting Month, or Script Writing Month, however you want to say it. I don't really have any stories that are fleshed out enough to warrant writing a first draft of. The only thing is I have my pirate story, Sea Dogs to the King, which I actually did for NaScreenWriMo 2 years ago, but I never finished it. I only got like halfway through the script and then I stopped for some reason and I haven't touched it again since then, so I need to get back into finishing that. So I might try to finish that script for NaScreenWriMo. Oh, and the other reason why I kind of want to finish that script is because I made a New Year's resolution to myself that I would finish the 2 scripts that I hadn't finished yet at the beginning of the year, which was Spark of Honor, which I have finished, and Sea Dogs to the King, which I have not. So I might be doing that for NaScreenWriMo, even though it's already halfway done. Other than that, I'm kind of in between projects right now as far as writing goes, because, you know, I just finished Nethergate, so I kind of like to take a little bit of a break. I kind of have been wanting to work on Us at the End lately, a little bit, but not enough to really want to go through a full draft of it yet. Oh, I did figure out that I think I need to do like a massive rewrite of Ateru. I haven't worked on it in like 2 years or more, and it needs a lot of fixing. Amanda actually read through the first story of Ateru like a month or so ago, and she had a lot of comments to make on it, and I just kind of realized that the story has a lot of weak spots in it and it needs to be updated. So maybe once I finish Sea Dogs to the King, if I choose to do Sea Dogs to the King next, I might go through and start fixing Ateru. So while Amanda was out here, we went to Not Scary Farm, and I've been there before. I went last year, but we went again this year, and they had some new mazes, which were really cool, but I felt like a target this year. I don't know why, but I felt like all of the actors that are in there to scare you were just targeting me a lot more than they were last year. At one point we were in one of the mazes called the Red Barn, which was kind of like a hillbilly slaughterhouse, that kind of theme. And there was one point where I was only aware of one guy that was following me, and he was following me for a really long time and making me kind of freaked out. And apparently one of my other friends was behind me, and she said I had 2 other guys back there following me too. So I had 3 guys all at once just following me. And then another new maze that they had, which was called Shadowlands, which was like a Japanese samurai themed one, which was really cool, by the way. There was one part in there where, it's probably because I wasn't paying attention, I was trying to watch the samurai that was off to the side slicing people's heads off, and I was like, oh, I want to see this is really cool. And then I just kept getting like guys coming at me, and there was one guy that came from above and he got like this close to my face, so close that he actually spit on me. Not on purpose, but he spit on me, and that was not cool. But the biggest scare was actually in Paranormal Inc., witch. I went into Paranormal Inc. last year too, but there was one new thing that they put in there that just nightmare fuel. So there was this one part in like one little chamber. It was completely dark in there except for this red light that was like just kind of up and angled towards you. So all you could see was the red light, and you know, it was kind of misty in there so you could see the beam of it. And I could see another person who was going through the maze ahead of me a little ways, and I saw them walk through there just fine. So it's like, okay, that's probably all it is it's just dark. So I start walking towards the light like you're supposed to, and I got almost to it, and then suddenly this hand just reached towards me through the light. And I was just like, oh no. That scared me the most out of every maze that we went into, and I think we hit like 7 out of the 9 mazes that night. I think I might actually put that into a Nethergate sequel. Have I mentioned that I'm thinking about sequels for Nethergate already, like what I will do? I think that's probably a good way to do it instead of doing it afterwards as an obvious money grab. If you think about story-wise what the sequels could be, I think that's a good approach to have, just in case. Okay, that's probably enough for Stream of Consciousness. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you liked it, please don't forget to hit that like button that's right down there. Also, please don't forget to subscribe for new videos every week. There's going to be quite a few of them this week. I have a few of them planned, so keep an eye out for those, and have a safe Halloween, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!